Let's get loaded up and jump right in. How's everyone doing today? Who's lurking in chat? Do shout up, say hi. Hi if you're there, if you're lurking, if you're hiding. Or if you just want to say hi and then leave because you're just a sociable sort of person who likes to drop in, that's absolutely cool too. Anyway, so back in Kingdom Come Deliverance, we left it. What did we leave it as yesterday? Oh, we had loads of shenanigans. We broke loads of quests as well. I don't think we've got a whole lot of quests left that I'm going to do. We're not going to go and see Teresa. We're not going to romance Teresa. Partly because I don't really want to have that video marked as adults only and demonetized. But it's not really gone that way in this playthrough, has it? The Restless Spirit, I think that's broken. I don't think we can do that now because I went to the monastery. The book wasn't in the cupboard. The fishy business in Ujits, I think there might be some brawler left to fight there, but I couldn't find them, and it didn't give me the follow-on. We're not doing the Queen of Sheba's sword. I'm not finishing Chumps on the river. And do me a favour is just, unless I can find him again, we might go and hit this guy. We might go and hit this guy in the face because we could. He should be around here. Go and see Therese. I don't think so. That quest has gone. I didn't kill him. I definitely didn't kill him, but that quest is not showing up here. That's curious. Okay. Maybe we did kill him. I'm taking no responsibility for that. Anyway, so it looks like what we're on with is payback. Go to Talmberg and give news of the attack to Divish. I don't think we've got anything else to do in Talmberg, but that is what we're doing, so let's take those off. We're going to crack on with some of the main story. There's a lot of the main story left to do here, so we're going to be good for some time. Let's get on my horse.
Baskets for goods and torches for the night.
That horse, yep, that's the one. We've got all the money we ever need. We've got pretty much great equipment, fantastic armor. Oh, I forgot we got the Zool armor as well. I think that looks outstanding. I really do. Weapons-wise, we have a good bow. We've got plenty of arrows. There's more on the horse as well. We've got everything we need. We've got any food? We have a good stock of food. We will take a cheap wine to start our adventure. And off we go. No, don't get off the horse, Henry, you numpty. Get back on there.
Kettles for water.
So perhaps a little bit less of the rampant and wanton murder and robbery today. I feel like we don't really need to do an awful lot of that now. We've got everything we want. We've had some great fun with the quests, although there is some sneakiness left in the main story quest. I know. What stopped us here? Why have we stopped here? We normally only slow down on the fast travel map for like ambushes or fights. I mean, there could have been a fight on the road there, but I think it's quite unlikely just outside of town. However, I might be wrong. I might be wrong about that. I'm sure there's some quests to find. I know, actually, for a fact, that there's some more bare fist fighting to do. We just haven't bumped into the people that we kind of need to do it. I think it ends up in, like, you go to a bare fist fight at Skalitz, or near Skalitz, if I remember. There's, like, something being run near there. Again, I could be wrong. I'm going back on my memory to when I played this 6 years ago. But we're setting up the game well for going into Kingdom Come 2. I don't think we can transport the save from this into Kingdom Come 2. I'm going to guess we can't. I don't think it would matter anyway. But it's probably just as well that we don't, actually, considering the mayhem that we've caused. Alright, I guess we do this then. We're going to war.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father. From Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want?
I'm glad you find it funny.
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence.
Ah, do you reckon?
What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh,
Hey,
for
Thoris.
Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Who are we not trusting today?
Tonight.
Divish?
They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzik and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Spoiler alert.
Yes, sir.
This plan might backfire.
I have some scores to settle with them.
Is it just cutscene now all the way there? Yeah, I thought so. So this part of the game, this is where it gets really, truly epic. How you doing, Thoris? Hope you're well. That's nice music as well. Divish's fancy armor. I thought I stole that. Henry could at least have had a shave, couldn't he? I like how we're riding past all the landmarks in the game. Hey, Kiwiness, nice to see you. How's it going? I think we've been spotted. Epic battle time. This will be good. This will be really good. Oh, that reminds me. Just bear with me 1 second. I don't think that's on pause. I need to record this for posterity. It did pause. That's awesome.
Well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzik wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Well, just... Do I need to repeat it? I hope the game's not going to crash today.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Nice! A camera.
Well,
oh, that's better.
let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
Lots.
There might be 50, maybe 70. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few, at least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other side?
Well, there's the shit pile.
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
Burn them out. I like it. I like it. Hey, Mike. How are you?
I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
I like all these big maces. Okay. Epic scene over. Epic fight about to begin. I think there's a lot of camera shots of backs of heads in this game. Everyone looking at Henry. Someone...
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to the little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate.
Oh, just like...
And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir
tell
Robard
everyone.
and his men will pounce on them from the rear.
Shout it loud
and
enough.
We will hack them to pieces. Have you got it?
I think there's a guy in the back of the fort didn't quite hear.
Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
It wasn't quite the motivational speech I was expecting, but it wasn't bad. I've heard worse. Break into the camp. I guess we're just going straight up this hill, right? Let me get my...
Fire!
I will bring... Tell you what I will bring for weapons. We'll go for better long distance arrows. Because that might make aiming better. That looks pretty, doesn't it? Not an unrealistic range, maybe? Maybe. I can see two bods looking out of that tower. Can I shoot them? I feel like I'm going by myself here. Can we see? That would be one hell of a shot, wouldn't it? Oh, that just winged by his ear. I don't know if I can shoot these guys from here, though. Maybe not. We need to get the battering ram, and once we're in, there'll be no space for bows and arrows. I don't see any boiling oil coming down at us, so that's a good sign. Hey, tough. If anyone wants to stick their heads over there... Oh, wait, they got ladders? Can we go over? I can't use the ladder. We're in. Let me in. I'm guessing you're a bad guy because you've got a marker on you. I can't actually see. I really can't tell who's who. Right, that's a bad dude there. He's dead. Don't skewer your own men. Bad guy? Is he? I'm not sure. He is. Do you know what? Screw this. I mean, a night attack. I can imagine it would be dark and hard to see without, especially with your visor down. Oh, that just all despawned. I think we won at the gate. We secured the gate. Okay, that bit we've managed. That wasn't quite as epic as I was expecting for the king.
Henry, go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents, so they don't creep up on us from behind.
Around the
You
tents.
men, over there.
Which way? That
Over
way?
there. The rest of you, form up and go to the top gate.
Let me pass. He said go and flush out anyone from the tent, so I'm going to guess he means this way, right? I'm expecting a rush of bad guys. Hang on a minute. Right, that's easier. Now we can see. There's no one here. I'm in combat, though. I don't see... I think... There's no one there. This is a joke. We're going this way. Unless he means to go down here. Oh, he means to go down here. Cool. Stab, stab. Up. Bosh. Right. We like the old stabby stab bit. Secure the first part. I should have just followed the marker on the compass, shouldn't I? Stab. Who's screaming like that? Making very strange noises indeed. Dude, it is not your night. Oof. We've got the next bit. And then the game wants us to carry on down here. Okay, we got it. We got this. Secure the last part. It's not down there, apparently. Oh, it's this way. Holy shit. Aim for the eyes, boo. That's quite good fun. It's night and you're walking around with a toilet on your head. Does make it a little harder to see, yes. I'm behind them. Go to work, Henry. Just pick a target. One looks heavily armoured is good. Slay the beasts. Take it you're a bad guy over there, eh? You look like one. Imagine the loot from all this. This would be amazing, wouldn't it? I better watch my stamina here. He's not going down, this fella. There's Robard. Okay, it's gone very quiet. Oddly quiet. All the cheering stopped. Is it saying to go this way? Everyone's looking knackered. We've hit like the downer moment, haven't we? Like all the caffeine and adrenaline's worn off. More fights. See if I can get behind him again. Going through. Defeat the bandits once and for all. Oh, if only it was that easy. There's a guy in front of me who's like, I need to get past. Come on, we're going through. Do you know what I fancy? I fancy a little bit of the mace. But, oops. Were you? You've reached a new level in mace. That's cool. Do not get in the way of a man and his mace. Just going to work on him. I love the mace. It's awesome. Been watching a lot of the P. Diddy case? I've not followed that at all.
Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way,
It's a
Henry.
trap.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Search the homestead. Yeah, this was a well played move by these guys, actually. Can we... Okay, we got going there. It wants me to go into the actual home. All right. I don't think there's anything I really left, was there? No, I think I cleaned the place out. But on here, I bet there's a letter. I can sit down. Should I sit in the boss's chair? Oh, sound effects as well. Eric's trunk keys. Do you mean I didn't have to pick the lock on that trunk before? This can't be done while sitting. Oh, you watch everything on TV, you're stuck at home all day? Fair enough. It's kind of interesting watching trials, and though, isn't it? It's you learn quite a bit about the process, the legal process, and the shenanigans that go on. I did jury service 18 years ago. Almost to the month. No, I think it was a bit later on. I think it was over winter. But yeah. And that was like quite an eye-opener. And not in a good way. Right, boss. I've got this letter. Who asked for it? Is anyone wanting to take responsibility? Here we go.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Oh, he can't read, can he?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything's going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle?
What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
Oh, don't laugh at your
If
captors.
you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
Yeah, it was a trap all along to draw us out here. The poor old guy's lost
What are
his
you
castle.
saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him. You'll never get...
Nice one.
What?
What?
We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up,
dear.
gentlemen. We don't have any time
It
to
looks
waste.
like an all-night race now. You had a dude at work on jury duty, was there for half a year. Luckily, mine was only 2 weeks. I got 425 groschen for all that. So I'm guessing we're back at Talmberg. This would make an awesome movie, wouldn't it?
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised.
Those poor guys.
Here! Come on!
Then again, I'm guessing that portcullis could be dropped pretty damn quickly. Oh, that was our lot rushing. Okay, this wasn't his lot trying to rush in. Lady Stephanie.
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady. Faster, man! Come on, faster! My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
She does like taking in strange men.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides. Get out of the way! devil lurks in the shadows. Come on! And one fears taking a guest into his house.
Feel so sorry for those guards. Yes, I know, the same guards that I murdered multiple times in my playthrough. Actually, I don't think I did much in Talmberg. It was Ratai where I had most of the guard murder shenanigans going on.
Yes, sir.
Ah, the good old Horn of Plenty. She'll want them to try on her favourite shirt. She could be kept busy for some time. Just form an orderly queue outside the door. That's what you get if you marry an old man. Disappointment.
Oh, no. We're too late.
Oh, that looks unhappy.
Follow me!
I remember playing this before and I wondered if we could possibly make it into the castle in time. But I'm pretty sure it's impossible. Well, Divish gets there in time to get himself captured, right? Oh, this doesn't look good. Payback. Hang on. Where are we?
Smash them! Secure the outer bailey!
Give me... Where's my... Smash! Henry smash. You on our side?
There's no time to waste. We have to get into the castle.
There's quite a frenzied fight going on. I can't tell who's... Right, you don't have any... There we go. One tickle from the mace, and they just go down. Like that. I love it when they go down holding their heads. Gosh. Right, I think we've got them all, have we? No, there's some guy at the back here fighting like mad. Or there was. I'm having a go. Still someone over here. Up. Bosh, I can't hit him, he's too far away. You don't look like a professional knight, sir. Right, he's down. Did you dare to hit me? You're going to regret that. Oh, what? A reforged scythe? There's a lot of them. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Maces win the day again. The mace is awesome. Hey Tom, how's it going? You've arrived just in time for the epic battle. Not quite end of the game. In fact, not end of the game by any means. This is a part of the movie where the good guys realise they've bollocksed it up and the bad guys have the castle and the hostages. And I don't think we're getting in there. You going back to this game when you finished Fallout? It's a good game to go back to. Play through it before the sequel comes out next year. You get really in the mood for the sequel.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
Oh, no.
Radzig?
Dad?
What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die.
That, by the way,
Fire!
the dagger he's using there,
Burn it
that
down!
is it a roundel or a rondel dagger? Where it's got the underneath and the top. You've got the handguard on top and the bit underneath to give you something to push against, and they're actually real things. Go and check out Todd Cutler or Todd's Workshop on YouTube. You'll see he's got some on there, and on his web shop. He did an experiment trying to stab one through a thin steel plate breastplate, and he could do it. They were very effective things. Drop a nuke on them? Maybe. Speaking of Todd's Workshop, this is one of his pieces.
Christ.
A medieval
you
Quillon
all right?
dagger that will focus.
I'll live.
The very, very nice things he makes. This isn't sharp.
But I don't think I'll be wielding a sword
but,
for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, we have
Based
men
on museum
enough for
pieces.
sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzik? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No. No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
Henry.
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Epic nighttime stealth attack on the castle. This one could be hard. You used to make your own swords as a kid? They're nice. That's quite a skill, though. I really admire skills like smithing and metalworking and stuff. It's something I can't do. I have no clue where to start. Except like fire, iron, hot thing. Beyond that, it's like magic to me. I'd love to learn it
I'd
someday.
better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Go and see Captain Robard once. This is easy. Right, put the torch away. We won't be needing that. Because I have trained for this my entire playthrough. We need the black hood. I don't need Cuban stuff anymore. Let's get rid of that shite. Right, but all this. This is what we're wearing now. I just moved that back to the horse, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. There we go. Right, equip. I'll put that one on the horse. Silent shoes. Equip. And we just need to make sure we've got all the heavy stuff removed. Should maybe have brought my sneaky little... Don't know if they matter, do they? They might. Tight black hose. There we go. We're about as quiet as we can be. I've got the right stuff on. That's all we have on. I've never found anything better than that. We want the ultimate weapons. We want the best damaging weapons for this. Better piercing arrows. If we have to shoot someone, and it's a case of if we have to, they need to go down in one shot. You had a fire and hammers, found bits of metal from a work site, nothing professional. That sounds fun, though. It does sound fun. Your buddy's bro shot a nail into your shoulder when he made a blow dart. That sounds like one awesome blow dart. How are we off for food? Oh, I could probably do with a rest, actually. Time of day is early. Let me go get some rest in one of these beds. We don't want to go in exhausted. So if we get our energy back up to... I mean, it's because it's really low comfort, this, but that's fine. We'll just sleep. I don't know whether it'll reset it anyway, because it might say... If I go and talk to him at, 1 in the afternoon, he might say, yeah, go on. We'll start it off, but we'll go and get some sleep first. I don't know. So you must have had some explaining to do when you went to hospital with a nail stuck in your shoulder, right? How you came to have that there. Because, I mean, that's not like an everyday occurrence. Especially not when it's being put there from a blow dart. Right, we're all good. We've got potions on us. We've got daggers. Stealth will be the order of the day. I need to go and see Robart. Where is he? Is he sleeping? Oh, is he in here? I think I've gone all the way around the house. Wake up! Robard, sorry. Look on the medic's face was funny.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
I'm covered in shit.
Goodbye.
And I'm ready to go. I like how he just says goodbye as if he's never going to see me again.
Any of you are having second thoughts. This is your last chance to speak. Very well.
Hands?
I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now, he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord.
Does this plan go to
May
shit?
God guide our
pretty
footsteps.
much. And it goes to shit fairly quickly as well. There isn't a way to, as far as I know, there's no way to actually win this. It is scripted to an extent, but there are degrees of failure, which can be counted as degrees of success. Game saved, so we can do this as many times as we want. Don't think I need to gather the thistles. I'm going to wait till the ladder's up. And then we're going to take some potions.
We'll go first and take out the sentries.
Wish I could do that bit. That bit sounds fun. That would terrify me, trying to go up a ladder. That is one hell of a long ladder as well, isn't it? I don't like ladders. I would climb the wall with a rope and harness strapped and tied in properly, but ladders, no. No, I don't like ladders. They're not fun. These just regular guards.
Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Like the moon. It's like fisheye effect, is that? Moon looks weird from that angle. Different from that angle. Possible. Definitely looks different, doesn't it, as we turn the camera? Okay. We're going to take food. What's Lazarus do? Oh, it's healing. Okay, what we actually want. And a more potion. Let's go and... no, I don't think that's the time. I don't think this is the time. We could do with... Oh, Bowman's Brew might actually be very nice. If there's a fight. 10 minutes. I'm going to take one. And we're going to take Nighthawk so we can see. And Padfoot. We're tooled up. Isn't that better to see now? So if I have to shoot someone, I'm ready for it. I've got the bow and everything. Your next playthrough, you're going to be a bit more of a prick to the dude that got you in trouble at the bathhouse. I do like how in this game, the story... You can't affect the story too much one way or the other, but you can have such a vastly different playthrough as you go through. I think it's incredible.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Do you know what? I should have the bow ready. Okay, we can't take them both at once like that. That's madness. I hope his mate hadn't heard. That was lucky. I remember having trouble with those before. Right, that's gone way better than expected. If anyone's wondering why the game looks strangely lit up, it's because I've taken a Nighthawk potion, which does increase the amount of light that there is available to see by. Is that Sir Hans going through there?
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
What did he say? We had to do what? What's the next step of this quest log? Does it say? Poison arrow might help. It might. It might.
Easy now. We're almost there.
Do you know what? That's not a bad idea, actually. Do we have poison? Apply to... Oh, okay. Better piercing arrows. I don't know if it applies to just one or to the batch. Have you ever taken that trippy potion that makes everything trippy? Is that the unknown potion? Okay, there's a guy just around there. Oh, there's a guy coming down there as well. Crap. Going for the gamble. We can't kill him on the stairs. That's so hard to actually kill a moving target. Now, where's his mate gone? I've never done it like this before. I'm in a private area. No shit. Shit. Okay, I don't want him coming down here, otherwise we are in trouble. He's not come down here, he's stopped. Where did he go? That was lucky. That was a little bit lucky.
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Why? Was someone stood? Load. Load. In we go. Back we go. Damn it. There's a glitch where you can go on the roof. I think I go through the roof. I don't fancy dropping through the roof. I probably should have got the guy wandering around the courtyard first. Okay, so the guy who goes up and around the balcony, we can take him. Then the guy in the courtyard, we need to get him. I'd never been up around that balcony before doing this, I think. So I remember the last time I played this, I had a few goes at this, trying to get it right. It was tricky.
We'll go first and take out the
So while they're doing that, I can poison the... What have I got? Not the mace. Well, I can poison the mace as well. And the better piercing arrows. So we'll do that. They're heavily poisoned. The downside of putting poison on is if you accidentally hit one of your own people, you poison them too. You stuffed it up so good you deserve a trophy. I think it's quite easy to mess this up. It's a very tricky quest.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
Quality professional teamwork, this. These two look like they know what they're doing. Me and Hans look like the amateurs brought along on our apprenticeship. Okay, I'll go last then, that's fine. We might use some of those save your schnapses just to save after various points of success, so we'd have to go back if we messed us up a few times. We will not call it save scumming, we'll just call it just time saving. Playing hardcore, you can only imagine how hard this will be. Oh, that's a good point.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Eliminate the guards at the gate. So, we go to the Padfoot, the Nighthawk, and that's it, isn't it? I think that's it. Oh, and the Bowman's Brew. I've not been using that. And then after all that, we can't save here. Okay, the game has considered that. Now, if I go in there, he's going to turn around and come and see me, isn't he? The longer I wait, he's going to turn around and come this way eventually. There we go. So we just back off. And then when he goes back, we go back and we kill him there, and we know that's safe. Drop the body. You would think this guy would hear something. Now this is where I want to be able to throw them over the battlements, but the game doesn't let me. Anyway, while Hans is pissing about over there, I'll just come and drop this over here. Just away from these stairs. What were you looking for in there, Hans? Where did you come from? He went sneaking ahead of us. Rob. Already robbed. Already nicked it, mate. Way ahead of you.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
So we're going to go and eradicate the guy on the stairs first when he turns round. And I want to get him when he's behind that wooden thing up there, because he can't be seen from there, right? But we need to do this quickly, because he's going to come back. I'm stuck. That was concerning. That's fine, that's fine. Now we go and get the guy on the floor. I'm going to watch him from up here. He's moved there and stopped. I'm assuming he won't see the body on there. And that other dude shouldn't be able to look down here and spot us, so... Where's he going to go? Oh, he's going over there, right.
Patience. He has to move.
I see, because that's right in front of that guy. I was going to take him there, and then thought better of it. There's Hans going, just wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't like the way he's creeping across the courtyard like that. I'm waiting for this body to turn round. Was that it? He's going to come round in a minute. There's something moving. The thing is, there's a guy patrolling about at the top. I'm expecting him to turn around any moment, and I need to... We need to make sure the guy at the top is not looking this way. Right, he's gone. Stealth kill? Man, what's going on? That took a long time to activate. Pick up body. Turn around. Dump the body in here. Okay, we're doing this properly. I like how this is going. And the one guy we need is now up there. Once he's dead... Good God, I thought that door had opened. We can't open the door. That's cool. Dress up as them like Hitman. I think that would be a really cool thing to do. How quickly does he patrol? Do you know what? I think he patrols pretty quickly, so we're not chancing this. And then I'm going to go and check everyone out in that tower and see if there's anyone to kill in there. But if I'm down here, he won't see us. Thing is, he's not using a bloody torch, is he? Right, he's gone. I know this guy turns around a bit quicker, so we can't really... That one kind of worried me a little bit. I think we're okay to dump it here, but even so. Right, that is, as far as I know, all the guards that we've seen. I've got you crouching down watching this. I'm going down slowly in this ladder. And we're going up the top as well. Is anyone down here? I can sleep and save here. No way. Could I just sleep until morning? Stay inside the castle. That would be an incredible... That would be a game-breaking moment, I suspect. Can we use this ladder? By the way, I've got to keep a little bit of an eye on the time today. Sorry for the late start to the stream today. I know I was only about 10 minutes late. Just had to take my my dad to hospital today. Just for a checkup for something he had done, and he's absolutely fine and all clear, which is great news. Don't think I've been in this one, so while we're here... Rob the place. Or not. Okay, well, there's nothing else to... we've definitely put the torch out. We've dealt with all those guards. So at this point, I can just sprint around here. I'm just going to dump the other body in here. In case someone else comes out of a room somewhere. I think that might happen. You fall down the hole. Nice! I like that. This is us being really super tidy, look. I really love this. This is Payday 2 level stuff. Of putting security guards in dumpsters and things. Ah, sorry to hear that about your dad, about Tough. That's the same. Yeah, my dad's okay. He had a like a big growth on his pituitary gland, which was it's in the brain. And it was so big it was shorting out, contacting and putting pressure on the optical nerve. So his eyesight had been getting worse for years, and they didn't realise what the cause was. Anyway, they found out eventually, had this removed. It wasn't cancerous, and his eyesight's better. And yes, huge, great improvement. And all clear, nothing's coming back so far. So far, so good. Okay, I guess this is us then. Ah, my old digs. I remember this place.
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle. Farewell.
Okay, well, my plan...
Hey!
I'm just worried that might have triggered some guards outside.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
I've trained my entire playthrough for this.
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
Yeah, okay. I'm just actually go, you're right.
I suppose you're right. It would be foolhardy to go on.
Well, I'm glad you've come to your senses.
Let's get the hell out of here, then.
Because I tried.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly. I knew. There is nothing you can do. This is all scripted.
Fuck my ass.
Not right now, but maybe later when we get back to camp.
Oh,
Henry!
I'll have to carry him out of here
Henry,
right now.
Oh, here we go. Right, what we need. Oh, I need to carry him out? Screw that. Damn, I've just unequipped that.
You'll die for that.
Come on.
Well landed.
To arms! Get over here!
Come on, hit him.
Alarm! Take that!
Yeah!
I can't hit him for some... Why can't I hit him?
Fucker!
Great!
I got one swing off. I can't fight. These are... Okay, these... It's not possible. It's not possible to fight these guys then, right? Yeah, I can fight these guys.
Hey! Hey, who's there? Over here!
Smart.
Where is everyone? Quick!
I want to see what happens if I kill everyone. Except the two that I can't attack. Right, he's down. Who's this? This is a guard. Maybe, can I shoot them? No, I can't shoot them. I can't do anything. I've got to get hands out.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Stop telling everyone what an idiot you are.
Rage on someone.
So sadly, that's it. And I just need to get everyone out. And then
Henry!
I'd say that is perhaps unlikely. Is it? Right, okay. There is... Can I put him down? Was I supposed to drop the drawbridge or something? Have I dropped him? I think I've dropped him, haven't I? I've dropped him somewhere. Okay, that explains why then. Do you know what? Do you know what? There's no need for stealth now. Let's get oh, I can't change. I can't change, right. I'm gonna have to fight my way through this. I must have dropped poor old Hans somewhere. There's gonna be a pile of bodies here in a minute. Just a minute, the mace is not doing it for me at this point. Let's get Stinger on. Go on, get out of it. One. What happened to him? The guy behind stabbed him or something. Try again. Go on, try it. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. Ow. Who's on the other side of that door? This is a very awkward situation. That's what I was waiting for. Just that one right there. Right, we can't drop the we can't raise the portcullis then. That was my second strategy. The merchant's sword. Can I... I'm still in combat. Can I take food? I can take food. Brilliant. Let's take a marigold decoction. And what's the Lazarus one do? Cancels a marigold decoction. Okay, we don't want to do that then. Then we want to do... Is it Buck's blood? Let's take that as well. I can't get out this sodding door. Hang on. Oh, mercy kill. That might be why. I can storm the castle now. Well, where's Hans? Where did I drop Hans?
Alright, now you're dead. Henry, sorry to come
Right, okay, the fighting is on then, right?
Come here, lily liver.
Come on then. Oh, okay. Right, so it's a timer. So I was going to try and do all sorts of things, kill the guards. We load the night raid, flee. I think it's... Are you on to show you want to load the save game? Yes, okay. That's a shame. That's such a shame, because I thought I was at the point where I was maybe going to raise the portcullis there.
Fuck my ass. Right now.
Also, we will just equip Stinger ready.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Screw those guys. We just ignore them.
Hey, all of you, gather here. Raise the alarm. Alarm!
We're just walking past all these bad guys.
That is behind you. They're in front of me.
To arms! Get over here!
I'm going to drop him here.
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
Raise the alarm!
On the ground for
Watch
one
out!
day, thank you very much. Let's go!
Right, there's a ladder here.
I'm not that heavy, am I?
Wasn't there? I want to see if the portcullis gate can be raised, because I've never done this, but this would be awesome if this can be. No, I can sleep and save. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome if we could raise the portcullis? Anyway, the game is not scripted in that manner, so sadly not. We've got to get Hans out of here. He's bleeding from the arse from an arrow wound. Everyone seems to be going quite calmly about their business here.
If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
It must be around about here, right? Drop. That's it. That's a shame. I wanted to do more stuff there. It is scripted, so you can't change it. As far as I know, I've never seen any other outcome other than this. And believe me, I tried lots before. But I remember the escape being a bit more hectic. I wonder if because we killed all three of those guards, it meant there was one fewer to... Because I think I've killed two before. There's certainly one fewer to cause us trouble there. That's curious, that.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
That's a shame. It was a fun little quest, though. But all my practicing of stealth throughout the game led up to that moment, and then we found that we couldn't do too much. You going to see what other people have done in this mission? If you can find an outcome where you can open the portcullis, where you can get into the castle to rescue the hostages, and I would love to see that. But as far as I know, it's all scripted so that we have to do What comes
Seems,
next?
Robard, that we're running out of options.
Which is also awesome.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
It's a siege then.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
This bit's quite good as well. Oh, you're going to meet an awesome character here.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand
and
that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
He looks well out of his depth, doesn't he?
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
That's like someone asking
How
me
are the
to start
preparations proceeding
building a
in the
house
other
or a
camps?
bridge.
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Okay, so I think they send us out gathering supplies, really. I think that's the big thing. Go out hunting, go out... Do we need healing potions? There was a quest somewhere that required a load of healing potions. You learned trebuchet. Okay, that's an interesting skill to have. Talk to Captain Robard. Okay, so from this point on, I don't think there's any need for the awesome stealth stuff that we've got. Which is a shame. We had some fun with that. It's time for the good stuff. We are now a noble knight forevermore in this game. Trousers go back on the horse. And there we go. Now, what weapon would I like? We've got the bow and the arrows. They're cool. Actually, what weapons have I got on here? Have we got? We've got quality arrows and piercing arrows. I suppose I could move those about 50. I don't know if I'll even need them, but they're ready. There's better wounding arrows. Nice. Move those over. So I have a suspicion that I have just crap wounding arrows. Let's get rid of some of the rubbish, shall we? Like hunting arrows. Oh well, no, that's not true. We're going to have some hunting to do. So wounding arrows. But I have better wounding arrows, so I can use these for hunting animals. That's cool. We'll do that. It appears neither agreeing to leave right away nor insisting to stay and look for the hostages has any weight on how the situation develops. Yeah, just for a bit of story, right? I don't think it makes any difference. Do we have a blacksmith here? Like, there must be a camp blacksmith somewhere. I don't need the torch out. It might show me on the map. Am I tempted to go and rob from the Lord's chests? I am tempted.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas.
They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships.
The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar? our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
Yeah, he's not up to it.
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Everyone should have a trebuchet.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchets wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
So you can actually get a different outcome for that quest. Somebody else gets shot in the arse with the arrow. Does Henry get shot in one of the possible outcomes?
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Ratai. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Always. And that hasn't changed.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought they were talking about the portcullis. I'm going to say, trying to light a fire hot enough to like weaken the portcullis, that's going to be some fire. Unlikely.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
No stealth, eh? Okay, so we have a plan.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyk for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Nah, we'd have won anyway.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
Quest accepted.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Okay. And the weak points?
Is there anything you can tell me about
The truth is, Talmberg has...
I'm going to skip through that. Okay, that's fine.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranyk.
Toth is a wild...
Right, end dialogue. Right, we're good. We're good. We've got all the information we need from there. But we do need to talk to the other guys around about the place. Who is... Okay, no one special. There's no one here. We talk to everyone, and then we go about our business and go and gather stuff. Is this the quartermaster? No, he's just a villager. Guards. I'm guessing just guards. Guard. I think any proper quest guy will be stood up, right? Oh, I thought you were urinating on the edge of the hill. Where is... That's the outer edge. Hang on, I've gone too far. Yeah, I need to talk to Master Fafar, which I'll come out of the camp for. He'll be here somewhere. Lots of people walking around. They should be... I'm going to follow this. Oh, there he is. Right, got him.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Don't really want to go to Sasso.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
Okay, he's not very confident about this.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Let's go get him some
Thank
help.
you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. God be with you.
Rocketeer. Is there anyone else to speak to? Let's take a little look at the map. There's... the quartermaster's down there. Right, got it. I thought the quartermaster was with us. And so Divish is outside Talmberg. Okay, we can go... We'll do C&E first. Because I think they'll give us quests. Or will I? Which way am I facing? So it's on the other side of Talmberg. Yeah, we'll go over there. Go this way. They're not far. Don't want to go to Sasso. I am like wanted for multiple murders. And the guards will... I might be alright in Sasso. The monastery, I'm definitely wanted in the monastery. The amount of poor players trying to change this planned loss are going nuts. Yeah, I mean, I spent a lot of time on that quest at the first playthrough, trying every different conversation option to see if I could get a different outcome. Because I really wanted a different outcome. But it wasn't to be, sadly. It was a nice try, though. Right, this guy... We get told to go and find loads of food and stuff. Don't we? That's what we get sent off to go and do. Is he here? Oh. I didn't see.
Shit. Sod
I'm
off.
tempted. I am so tempted to take a mace to him and wake him up. Oh, this is the guy.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods, either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
We can buy beer. I need to ask around the local taverns. Could I go to Pribys Lavitz and ask my tavern? I bet not. I bet not. Makes you glad you have things called walkthroughs. Back in the day, you had a phone number you could call to get help for a game, much to your parents' dismay. You too, eh? Do you remember a game in the 90s called Legends of Valor? It was on the Amiga. It was a first-person... It was amazing. I'm in for its time. It was absolutely amazing. You had RPG in this city. And I was stuck on some of the quests. So I rang one of those helplines. And the game... I couldn't do the quest. And I must have rung up quite a big bill. One of those 0898 numbers or something. Those premium rate things.
How are we doing with the food?
Yeah, I got into a lot of trouble for that.
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything.
I want to kill this guy.
Well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right.
Take care now.
There's not much meat in the camp, so he needs 200 meat. What's on the horse? There won't be anything on the horse, will there? No, there isn't. There's a load of garbage. Dog skins. Oh my god, hang on. Dog skins, hair pelts, red deer hide, small armorer's kits. Oh, actually, move those to the inventory and those. I really should drop a load of this stuff. But we can't, so there's that. Right, let's see if I can fix up some of my gear. That didn't last very long, did it? I kind of need to repair some stuff. So we need to go and find 200 meat. I think that's going to be the easiest one to do. All we do is we look for a nice red deer spot. I think this is repeatable, this quest as well. There's reds will have the most. Reds and pigs. Okay, let's go there. Let's go do this right now, because this one's going to be, I think this is going to be fun. And we'll go and see Robard when we get back, and or Bernard even.
What have we...
Stop picking up the stolen goods. Did you see him? Did you see that guy? So a little bit of hunting. It's a bit late in the day, but I think we can get a huge stack of meat in one hunt and bring it all with us. Also, I think this quest is repeatable, so we will bring back as much as we can carry. You had a shitty Commodore 64 and some of the most shithouse games ever. Surprised you still play them. I'm in two minds about whether I want to go back and play some of those old games I liked on the Spectrum and Amstrad and stuff. I remember Harrier Attack. It was like such a simple sort of a game, but I loved it. The thing is, though, I have nice memories of those games. If I go back after playing all these amazing PC games like I have now in console games, I might find that actually when I go to play those old things, they really do look old and bad and dated, which would be a shame, but it's happened with others, and I don't really want to destroy those nice memories I've got of things. So we'll put the wound actually on the horse. I should have hunting arrows. That'll do. So we'll go hunting arrows for these because I mean it says for hunting. So what do they actually have a thing? Right, they can all vary in quality too, and a good bow won't shoot bad arrows, vice versa. It doesn't really say. Just says hunting arrows. I'm going to use them. Makes sense. Space Harrier gave you motion sickness. Found an interesting sight up here. Got a few things scattered around. Okay, so let's see how far are we from the pigs? Not far.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do that then, are we? Yes, we are. As they go through a bloody... Did I drop one? No. Too low. You definitely have to aim in front of the damn things when doing this. There's one over there.
Yeah.
That's a different pig. God, this is awkward. How does this work with the bow and arrow? It's like it lags. Whoa, he's stuck. Reverse, reverse, reverse. He's gone. That looked like that hit, didn't it? Hang on, if he's not moving, I'm wedged on something. Bloody hell. Right, where did that other pig go? He's just vanished. We'll have to go for this one. No, that was a hit. This is why I need to carry 200 arrows. I hate trying to hunt from horseback. These bloody things. The arrow goes where you were aiming about 5 seconds ago. It doesn't go where you're currently aiming. I swear it when you're trying to do this from horseback. Reverse. Oh god, he's gone. There's a rabbit or something I've just stood on there. It doesn't work like regular archery, this. I swear. Honestly, really? How? Clipped through the pig and everything. That went over his head. I mean, I think that pig would have... At last. Oh my god. Real archery is nothing like this. I mean, the archery on foot is exactly like real archery. But the horse archery, not so much. Right, we nearly got enough. We nearly got enough in one go. Can I mount up with that? I'm too overcrowded. Okay, so what we need to do is put all that meat on the horse. You did archery at camp. Let's see, we're going to go back and see if there's another piggy spawned. Red deer are also good sources of meat as well. There's two! And if I hadn't been rushing in there... Oh, come on. This is where we shoot our own horse in the back of the head. One. Can I get two? Can I get two? Come on, Henry. Damn it. Oh, he stopped, though. He stopped. There we go. This should provide us a nice amount of meat. So we're going to have enough. We're on about 350, I think, now. Oh, not the... I didn't want the hide. That'll do. Yeah, I did a lot of archery. An awful lot of archery. As I used to be on the England and Great Britain teams back in the day. 12 years ago. So yeah, archery at one point was my life. This shame I didn't make any money at it. Didn't get paid for it. That would have been awesome. Right, let's put on the horse. It can't carry anymore. Right, so if I move 200 to the horse, my horse can't carry anymore. If I move 100 and some, my horse can't carry. How do we get this back then? Right, so we go on the horse and we drop everything we don't want anymore. Like, oh, they're both good shields. Right, let's drop those. Drop those. Do we need these? We probably don't need any. I know what the problem is, actually. It's going to be things like this. And I don't really want to drop the herbs, because I think we might need them. That can go. I don't need the money. You were dangerous at a hatchery? I have a feeling we might be brewing potions, you know, so I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. Wild boar's tusk, get rid of those. Don't think it's... I mean, this... It does add up. This is a lot... I put them all on there because... I knew we'd have to go and do some potions. Right, so if I go back to my inventory... I can't even carry that much. My horse is so overloaded. This is bad then. So, and I won't be able to mount up like this, will I? Well, we'll just have to hunt some more. I think that's all we can do. That's a real shame. Oh, the other option, of course. Actually, there is another option, but it's a bit more long-winded. I can run back from here. So let's run back from here. That's... Where the hell are we? Right, let's put this on. Talk to Captain Bernard. Just because I have a horrible feeling I can't sprint. I can't mount up and I can't sprint. This is really, really frustrating. That's... Oh, I can get rid of the boar hide. I mean, I am carrying stuff that I don't need, but... Even so. 32 lockpicks. I'm pretty sure I don't need them now. Small blacksmith kit. Let's dump it. And lots of weird things as well. I'm gonna have to ditch it, aren't I? There's no two ways about it. Or I go and put all these back in the inn. I mean, that's like 20 kilos right there of poppies. 20 kilos of poppy. All right, catch you later, Tough. Yeah, maybe see you tomorrow. Have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay, I think the only logical thing to do is to try and drop half the meat, because the sidekick's not even fully overladen. So if I go to the... Wait, hang on. Have I got something on stats? I've got an agility stat. Taunt. Successful evasion during combat will lower their morale. If you're not wearing plate armor, it'll be 50% easier for you to dodge strikes. Do you know what? I should have had that when I was running about in my black underpants. And I don't... Oh, hunting. Steak tartare. You can eat raw meat. Wild at heart. Wild animals will be less skittish. You cause wild animals more damage. I don't see the point of that, because one hit tends to kill them, so we'll take that one for our hunting. That's quite nice. And alchemy. What should we do? Snake oil salesman? No. Poison applied to a blade. We'll take that one. So we can make mistakes when brewing potions. So I'm back to this. So I should be able to put some stuff on the horse, right? Move to horse. Oh, okay, I should be doing this. We'll move a bit at a time. We must be able to get a bit more on there. Okay. Can we get 26? Right, the horse is still not fully loaded, but it's been really, really awkward about it. I've got this nice red... Okay, let's get rid of that. I don't need that one anymore. And I don't need 2 black hoods. So that's thinned things out a little bit. The bard potion. I'm going to drop all of these. So much stuff that I don't use. And that was it. Bandages. We've not used those in like ever. Black feathers. They're definitely done with. The bulging purse is done with. I need some charcoal, but I'm going to need more than that. There's a lot of herbs. I thought it was a potion thing to do for this quest. That freed up the tiniest bit of extra space. 14. Yay! 12. No. Okay. So I need to lose 200 kilos. Sorry, I meant to drop that. Okay, I'm overloaded. But I can ride like this, so that's okay. That's fine. That's cool. So we're going this way now.
Yeah.
And you know, if we need to find some more meat, we'll go find some more meat. But I'm pretty sure it is a repeatable quest. If my memory serves. Whoa, Henry, slow down this. Slow, boy. Slow.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see what the hunting and everything is going to be like in the second game. I wonder if they're going to keep the same mechanic with the clothes getting dirty. Because at the moment, clothes do get dirty probably a bit too quickly. And it's a bit of a pain to try and keep clean. So I wonder if they're going to retain that or just do away with it altogether. I mean, it's a nice idea. You get treated differently if you're dirty than if you're, you know, sparkling clean. But does it enhance the gameplay? I don't know.
I brought you some meat.
Oh, no. Hang on.
Stack it over here.
Right. Deliver. Okay, cancel. Yeah, you need the right amount, or it doesn't do it. Okay.
What's
So,
going on? You said you were...
shut up.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm tempted to stick a dagger between his ribs already. So, give me the horse. We've got everything we need on there.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
So what we need to do is do that. He only needs 200.
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble. Take care now.
Does he need more? No? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I have a memory of having to do that several times. Maybe I'm thinking about something else. We'll put it on the horse for now. I need to go and talk to Captain Bernard, who's sodded off somewhere. He was round here. He was asleep in that tent, and he's buggered off. Let's go find him. Hang on, where's he gone? He's up the road. Is that him?
Are you now a master strategist? I don't give a fuck about your opinion. You disobeyed a direct order, and now you're getting all creative with your excuses.
Yes, sir, Captain, sir.
One more word, and I'll have you whipped. And if I ever catch you sleeping on the job again, you'll get a lot worse than a whipping.
On that note...
Good day to you.
Have I caught you at a bad time?
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man's simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do.
I thought so.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale.
Hey, Phil.
But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Yeah, there's a few American voice actors in this. Find out something. I think we're going to talk to a herbalist.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky.
Didn't go that wrong.
Could have gone much worse.
I thought it was pretty good.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, so we've got a lot of stuff to do now. Let's get to it. You like to notice accents? Can you tell me what part of the US that accent is from then? Because I can't tell. Like there's some regions I think I can tell if I hear them, like a New England accent or a Boston accent. I think I can pick that out. And what's that area that borders Canada? Is it Minnesota? That has that slight Scandinavian tint to it. I think I can pick that out. Other areas, maybe some of the deep south I can pick out, and other states not so much. In the UK, I can pick them out on a very fine region, especially near me. I can tell within sort of 5 miles where someone comes from, but other countries not so much. Right, let's go and take a look. What can we do? Speak to the herbalist. We need to go speak to a herbalist, and then we need to talk to Divish, and I suspect we need to go talk to beer producers. We'll go this way around. This looks like a fine plan. So I need to go up there. That voice actor sounds like it's from Pennsylvania or New York, Ohio, which is, yeah, that region. I know what you mean. The only reason I have any knowledge of American geography is from playing American Civil War games and reading the books, pretty much.
Yeah.
I think it's great, actually, that video games and board games and stuff can teach us these things. I didn't mean to go here, but Now that I've gone the wrong way. I was just following the road. Let's go see Divish, because he's not far from here. Do you think the bathhouse is open for business? Let's just go check. Henry obviously got things on his mind. I think this place is probably deserted about now, right? Yeah. To be fair, the town is under siege, so... But then again, you would think that would be when trade would be at its greatest, with, you know, an opposing army just camped outside by the bathhouse. Right, he must be near here somewhere. Yeah, he's over here. Yeah. I see his camp. Oh, over the cabbages. To freedom. You're from Delaware? It's similar to Maryland, but there's a small part of Maryland, Virginia on the eastern shore. They sound like English in accent. Really? Oh, I'd have to have a listen to that. That would be kind of cool. Does this guy have anything to say? Probably not. It's a Hanusha Leaper. Poor old Divish. There he is, looking like a beaten old man.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
How do you feel, Sir Divish? How's the shoulder?
I felt better, boy. I feel awful, truth be told. And my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll soon be better.
The flesh can be healed, perhaps. But the spirit... Henry, can you do something for me?
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Ujits. What's his name?
Godwin. But why would you need a priest?
But if you want that one.
The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. Good luck, then.
Find a priest willing to go to Talmberg. Okay, that wasn't part of my to-do list today, but I suppose. Okay, so we are going to travel up here now, and then we're definitely going to Ujits. I've got a few things I could do in Ujits, actually. Have I got the right marker on there? Yeah, it is this way.
Yeah.
Up the hill. So we go and see Godwin in Ujits. I'm going to try, maybe, and find the fisherman and see if we can have that brawl. There might be someone around the tavern. I'm going to ask around again, because I don't like leaving quests undone. And the fist fighting one's quite a fun quest anyway. Come on, horse, you can do it. I know you can. I'm on the wrong side of these now, aren't I? Is there a way up this hill? Not an easy one. I'll go back. There will be a way up.
Yeah.
There will be. Aha! That looks like the one. Although I wouldn't say that was an easy way up. Okay, through the woods somewhere. He won't be far off. I've been here before, I know. I'm pretty sure I've robbed her a few times. Here we go. Henry arrives by the airways.
Jesus Christ be praised.
This is the one that sold me all the poison.
How may I serve you?
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
Teach me how.
That'll be very helpful.
Recipe for a cockerel potion, which I knew. Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
So what we can do is we need to make one of these, and then we can make multiple ones. 60! I need to make 60? Right, now in the old days, this is how you leveled up alchemy, but by this point in the game, you pretty much didn't need to level it up anymore. You'd got all your potions by stealing or buying. This should have come earlier in the game, really, a quest like this, but you had to do them one at a time until you got to like level 10 or something. Thankfully, I've installed a mod to shortcut that process, so we won't be doing 60 individual potions, but we probably do have to do one first before we can mass produce them. Let's see what we need anyway. These aren't in alphabetical order, are they? No, they're not. So I need 1 valerian, 2 mint, and spirits. Okay. So prepare it. No, auto brew. So I need to do 1 first. He whose eyelids are falling. Right, blah, blah. You'll need spirits, a handful of valerian, and 2 of mint. Grind all the mint. Boil the mint for 1 turn. Add the valerian and boil for 2 turns. That's quite easy then. Right, prepare. We want spirits. Mint and valerian. So give me some mint. Now then, and we're going to do this one at a time to make sure this works. Because we didn't really figure out if you could put like several handfuls in and grind it all together. So I'm not sure. But that's all right. So in the cauldron. I mean, in theory, I think you should be able to, but I don't really want to take my chances with this one. Boiled mint in spirits. That would be like a mint liqueur by the time it's distilled. Mint and valerian brandy is pretty much what we're making here. I wouldn't have thought that would keep you awake. Right, so then we... bellows. Turn that. Give it 1 go on the bellows. And that should be fine. Right. Did it say to grind the valerian? Boil the mint. Grind the mint. No, so we just add 1 handful of valerian straight in and give it 2 turns to boiling. Okay, easy enough. Assuming I did grind the right thing to start with. I'm suddenly questioning it now. Right, turn that. Let's boil away. So who's watching today? Shout up if you are in the chat. Either on Twitch or YouTube. Oh shit, I should have turned that. Give it another one of those. Actually, that should be it. Oh, I need a vial. And distill. Hey T-Pod, how are you? How's it going? Oh, I need to give it this then, I guess. To distill it? I see, it's going through. Hi David. Nice to see you guys here. And Pan, welcome all. Welcome everyone. Excellent. We're done, right? No, do I need to keep going with this? Did that work? Yes. Excellent. So I just need... and it gave me 3 of them. That's a bonus. So I need to... I can auto brew. Can I do it from the horse? Let's see if I can auto brew. You think they nailed the crafting down in this game? It looks really cool until you have to brew 50 potions like that. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Can we not do multiple? Do I have to read every time? Oh my god. That's awful. Even doing that is awful. I think we get more potions if we make it manually. This will level... Well, this is nice, like, leveling it up, but... You should be able to do it from here, surely. Is there not a thing to auto-brew from here somewhere? Pestle. That's terrible. We should be able to auto-brew it from there. Instead of having to go to this. And we should be able to set it to do multiple. Maybe I should have had a different mod, eh? There are mods for this game. There's lots of different mods. I wish I could just auto... I have to basically do this 60 times to get this done. That's insane. So even doing it this way, it's still a pain in the ass to do this quest. I mean, you can buy them. I mean, I started on 7. I brewed one and got to 10. If you didn't have to go back and forth to the book, this would be absolutely fine. I wouldn't mind that, doing it 60 times. It's the fact that you come out of the book. If I just press... No, okay, that's not useful. It says, get the potions some other way. Even the game knows nobody wants to make 60 potions like this. You don't have all the ingredients for the recipe. Okay. Let me visit the horse. Because I might have. Whoop. I'm sure we could add a console command to make it reappear. Right. Sidekicks. I need mint and valerian. And I have neither. I wonder if it takes it from the horse. Horse equipment. And am I looking... I'm looking the right one. Okay. Right. That is a shame. I could go and get the materials. Let's see if I can just buy the stuff. Training. Herbalism.
Would you teach me something about...
Certainly.
I want to achieve my...
All right.
Oh, apparently I can do this.
Now, hey,
You've reached a new level. Oh, herbalism? Yeah, not alchemy. My herbalism I knew would be quite high up there. Damn it, I thought it was alchemy I was getting. Right, so we need... She has cockerel potions. We're gonna buy as many as we can. I don't think she has the other stuff we want. So we're looking for mint. 7 mint isn't... We're gonna make what? 3 potions with that? I mean, I'll take it, but do you have any valerian? 4. So I can't believe. Do you know X? No, I don't want to do that. I want to check the basket and close the deal. Can't believe of all the herbs, I didn't have the ones I needed on the bloody horse. That is just typical. You found the herbalist in Talmberg and he made the potions. I need 70 plus Talmberg reputation. I might be lacking in there. I think I might have done an awful lot of stealing in there. Is this... Oh, I thought this might have been something awesome that we could have picked, but it's of no use whatsoever, is it? Nettles. No. Okay, so this isn't helping. Never mind, we've got some, so we can visit other ones. And I'll go and find an inn. There is... Did you say Talmberg? So there must be... Is there another herbalist around there? Because this is what I consider the Talmberg herbalist. Unless there's one off in the woods. The supply quests are optional. They are, but they're kind of... I don't know. I feel like I want to do them. I don't have anything up there, do I? Let's go to Ujits anyway, because we want to do stuff over there. Hey, Piranha Man. I haven't stolen anything today. I even had the opportunity to, and I didn't. I've behaved myself today. Anyway, we need to go see the priest. I can check at the inn to see if I do have a load of other stuff in there. I may have. There's also someone who wants a... There must be someone around here who wants a fight.
God be with you.
Oh, I need the beer as well.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
To Talmberg? Why? Actually, it doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm running low on beer and I've no kegs left. Ask again later, or go ask elsewhere.
Is there anything suspicious?
Nothing out of the...
No, okay. That's that then. Interesting. Where was my bed? Yeah, I've probably got bad reputation. I've got bad reputation everywhere, to be quite honest. Most of it quite deservedly so. I probably threw away a load of cockerel potions just before doing this quest, trying to bring the meat back. I have 258 mint. We need that. I have 206 Valerian. The supply problem is solved. I just need to find a decent... I need to go back to the herbalist now, don't I? And we brew a lot of stuff there. Let's go and see the old priest. There he is, practicing with his sword. He's no ordinary priest. I like this guy. I can't talk to him, though. Oh, I can.
God be with you.
I see you know how to wield a sword, Father. I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practiced with a stick.
I haven't killed anyone today either.
Reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form.
Should we go and see if the vicar's still in his shed? I mean, I don't think
There's
he is.
something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
Has someone requested my services?
Sir Divish himself.
Well, 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 Sir Divish sends for me, and you're doing the asking, young Hal. How could I refuse? I'll go there right away. Good luck, then.
He's off. Good man. So, pretty sure we already checked. And the old vicar wasn't in there. But it'd be hilarious if he was. I'd love to see the body still here. Nope. That's a shame. That's such a shame. That would have been a cool end to that story. He doesn't look to be in quite such a rush to leave as he implied. Okay, so... we can go back and we can... do the potions. I'm trying to think what else we can do. I won't be able to fast travel while overloaded either, will I? I'll have to put it on the horse, which works fine. We've got a charcoal burners and an inn down there. Is there a herbalist on the way? Because if there's a herbalist on the way somewhere, I can just go and craft it there. Not really. That being said, I can do a big sweep of the place. And then come... There will be another herbalist around somewhere, won't there? Is there one near Ledechko? Yeah, there's one here. If I put that on the map there, it's kind of on the way to where we need to be. So, right, that one's done. So let's go. Andrew at this place, he won't help, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sugar. I meant to... Right, leave that on there. We are going to F, to the charcoal burners. We'll go in manually. As long as they don't give it to me to carry back, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what we can do, though. On the old horse now, we can drop the boar meat. That bit's done. And on me, we can get rid of the cockerel potions. Put them on the horse. And all the mint and stuff. Because that stuff is going to weigh a ton. I should maybe have dropped the other things off now. But anyway, it's done. There we go. Now we're no longer encumbered. Perfect. Yeah, I would have loved to have seen the Vickers in there. A fight with a Padre would have been good. I could have just started a fight, you know. Save the game, start a fight, just to see what his skills are like. Wouldn't it be awesome if he handed me my arse well and truly with that sword he had? In his Jedi robe that he was wearing as well. That would have been epic. Well, once we clean all this... Oh, where was I supposed to go? Oh, Sasau to talk to the Brian Blessed. Yeah, I don't want to go back there. I have a feeling the guards are going to arrest me and throw me in prison there. Whoop. Well, the guards might try and throw me in prison. I think I've got every good reason to resist now. Whoop. I thought I was going to launch myself off that and die horribly. I thought, that's it. That's it. I failed. Game over. Right, one of these. This is the guy.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Good luck, then.
Okay, tell the quartermaster to send someone for pitch. I was going to say, I'm not carrying that. Great, so that's another job done. Now to the inn in the glade, right? I don't think these lot will supply anything. Because Andrew's a bastard. Then again, he'll want to make some money, so possibly. What's my food level like, actually? It's fine. I could do with a bath. You should be able to get baths at inns.
One ale, please.
Still no Fritz and Matthew. Saw so many people in here and I thought, aha. He's back. Oh my God, he's back. Right, hang on. You are joking. You are joking. He goes straight to a fight. Well, okay. Well, that answers that question. This is balked, isn't it? Beyond belief. Right, that's...
You gonna cry now?
Is Fritz getting involved as well? 2 on to 1. These two are a pair of dicks. Right, let's get... Do you know what? I ain't got time for this. They're going for it.
Call that combat.
Right. I've risked... I mean, I don't know what to suggest about this story ending for these two, but why it's gone like this, I do not know. But honestly, Henry, I think... Stick it to him. Game saved. You see it said game saved? That is a story ending. Right then. Presumably, I'm no longer in combat. Someone needs to sort these bodies out in here. It says steel. Wow. I've beaten them up before, but... Right, have I scared everyone off who'll talk to me? Nope, no one seems to care about the 2 idiots that are dead inside.
How are you?
What a story ending. I mean, that's just See that guy come running out. It's like, there's a lunatic. There's a psychopath. I've just seen him tear two guys apart. Let's have a look. What do you think about this guy's just doing... You see him? Is that the same dude? He's just doing laps around the inn.
What do you think about Talmberg being attacked?
What do I think? That as long as decent people can live in peace, I can talk my way out of paying taxes. I don't care who my liege lord is.
Well, this new lord never forgets a man who fails to pay him a single groschen, and the poor probably go straight to the gallows for it.
That's terrible news, especially for us poor folk. I hope you'll drive him out of here so fast he'll shit himself, or hang him from the tallest Talmberg tree.
People usually shit themselves when that happens too.
All to the good. A nice bit of manure and everything blossoms.
Okay. Mark done in Henry's best mates. Just beat Fritz up and he used to run off every time he saw me. I don't think their story was supposed to end like this, but anyway, it was their fault.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
Let's have a look. They might get upset and come along causing trouble.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying to Talmberg, told Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
There you go.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
Okay, well, that's sort of...
Where do I go to
You don't need to know
On
that.
the upper floor, your chamber.
End.
God be with you.
So we've got some beer sorted. Does this mean I have to go and talk to all the beer places still? Or is that done now? No, I think we need to keep talking about beer. That is tell the quartermaster about the pitch. And that is, it's another beer quest. That's okay, there's not too many more. And actually, we don't need to go to Ratai anymore, which is great. We can hotfoot it to Ledechko. Fast travel over. Okay, so Matthew and Fritz. And last time I played, they got killed trying to rob the quarry, but I think it was Sir Robard went and arrested them and did for them. And I had nothing to do with it. This time, just to get a different outcome, I wanted to like sort of help them rob it just to see if we could then recruit them for Pribyslavitz. That went horribly wrong through absolutely no fault of my own.
What have we here?
Okay.
Hey, is someone there?
There is this bathhouse is now well and truly bugged. I can't use this for anything. It's just broken beyond belief. Am I wanted for murder here? I might be wanted for murder here. I have a feeling some other quest went horribly wrong. Where's the innkeeper? Innkeep. There he is. He looks the same as the Ujits one.
My respects to you.
It's his twin.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I've hardly any beer left, but I've got a lot of goat's milk. You think that might lift their spirits?
Probably not.
Take care now.
Goat's milk. Oh my god. I couldn't imagine much worse, to be quite honest. I can't stand goat's milk, goat's cheese, goat butter. Had that by accident once. That was grim. Can't do anything there. I don't want to go here. I can fast travel to this. I'm going to get arrested here. I know this is going to be really bad. Was there a tavern in Sasau I had to go and see as well? Well, I'm not going into the monastery. Find a physician from the I'm going into the monastery. Oh my god. Well, hopefully there's no guards in there at the moment. Let's see if this... It doesn't say I'm wanted here anymore. Or it's not flashing up that I am. I say we go in here, talk to the guy, and then run back out as fast as possible. Shit. Hang on, we'll go on the other side. What's the food levels? I'll take some out of this pot. That wasn't the pot I poisoned, was it? Oh, which was the one I poisoned? I poisoned something on the last stream and I can't remember. It wasn't the monk's place. Who did I try to poison yesterday for fun? This isn't the right one. Neither is this. Just excuse me, Mr. Guard. I need help with this as well.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Kieser?
And what do you want from the old buzzard? Never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
I've come to ask for help.
Again? Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you,
He's got
Father.
a very calm voice.
May God reward you 1,000 times.
Bye-bye.
That was it. It was Teresa and Peshek I tried to poison. Right, I'm going to leave through this door because this door looks slightly less guarded, but not by much. Right, so we are going. Did I need to talk to the inn? Actually, that's in. Oh no, the Samapesh Inn. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're not going there anymore. There's another. I'm pretty sure there's another. There's one there actually we've never been to. So after we go to Samapesh to the inn, we can go talk to the herbalist. Well, meet this new herbalist over there. That'll be fun. Peshek had been rohypnoling Teresa. Had he? Did I not just decide to did I decide to poison him for some other reason though? There was something else. Something one of them said just flipped me over the edge.
What are you trying on here?
Nothing to do with you.
Enter.
Epic voice time. She was hard to wake up and had an attitude. That was it. Thank you.
By the horn of Joshua, you startled me.
Proper voice actor now.
I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Doesn't have quite a big enough beard.
Tobias Fafar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fafar? Tobias Fafar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fafar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why not?
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bethlern Castle.
You were at Bethlern Castle?
They locked you up in Bethlern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
Okay, so why are you here?
And why are you here in Sasa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
Can I help you escape?
Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
Bastard.
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the
I
monastery.
think they'd understand.
And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Shame.
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons.
Perfect.
My opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about...
Or maybe they'll milk our fields and plough our cattle. Let's have a look.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realise that, but Sasa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
Right, okay, I think I found this somewhere.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right, I see.
I'll
I see what he's saying. He's saying I should play dice with him and follow him back to the monastery. We murder him and throw him in a ditch. Got it. Got it? Got it. Make sure Carol is short of money for wages and steal his stuff. I like the sound of this. This works for me. Yeah, I gave Teresa the wine. She thought I wanted to get her drunk and she got upset with me. Yes, I remember that entirely. Yeah. She seems like a lot of hard work, does Teresa. We'll just... I've deliberately tried to avoid talking to her. I don't want to do the DLC. You know when someone... Like when someone posts on Facebook, oh, could today get any worse? And you know they're fishing for someone to say, oh no, what happened? It's like I look at that and think, yeah, scroll past that. I'm not getting involved. If you want me to know you had a bad day, why tell me? Don't go fishing for sympathy. Stick to bathmaids. I think that's a plan. Right, I was thinking Carol's house was up here somewhere. Oh, this is the overseer, so I might be half right. I'm in a private area. Is this the guy? It's the overseer's hand. It is not. the hell? This goes into the monastery, doesn't it? Yeah. Rob. Does it show me where he is? Oh, he's currently at work. Okay, so let's go. I mean, he won't have it on him. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? Oh, I appear to have come out the back door here. Hello, I'm a little bit lost. Right, so he's going to be up there somewhere. Or is he? No, he's not. He's out on the site here. Let's find him. I might go for the pickpocketing thing. Where the hell is he? I'm in another private area. I spend a lot of time in fairly private areas in this game. Going over other people's properties. I think I should have stayed on the other side of that wall. Right, let's go back round. Seem to be devoid of labourers here. Ah, okay. He has a house. Got it. What time of day is it, by the way? He is at the dice. He's right. Okay, so he's playing dice right now. So let's rob this. I'm assuming that he's playing dice right now. Give me some light. Ah, what's in that? Come on. Come on, Henry. It's there. It's there. It's not there. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to explain this if he comes back. Let's see if it's upstairs. I haven't actually robbed this house before. This is a new one for me. I'm always in people's private areas as Henry. I hope there's going to be as much crime in Kingdom Come 2. I might do 2 playthroughs side by side, one on each channel. There's nothing there. One playing the Good Knight, and the other playing the outright... Who's this? Zamola. Who the hell is Zamola? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you... Ah, god damn you, game. All I wanted to do was knock him out. I'm going to take the trunk key, by the way, as well. What sort of lunatic game designer puts knockout and murder on the same sodding key? Really? That's what we wanted. We've got his commission. Right then, we've got to be quick here. We're gonna have some difficulty explaining that, I think. Right, back over here, and then to the tavern. And we need to get the money off Carol. Don't even bother trying to argue. I'm coming in. I need to... Ah, there we go. Wake him up. I thought he was going to be asleep.
Greetings. What business have you?
I've got that commission.
Shout it out, Henry.
Not so loud. For heaven's sake. Show it here. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately.
Okay.
Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
I'm not sure doing this at night when the scribe's office is closed is the ideal time to have started this quest. Can I please get out of this area with the monastery where I'm highly wanted for murder? Whereabouts is the scribe? The Sasau scribe is exactly where I thought he was. Okay, so to the tavern. I might need to buy some time. So as well as we bankrupt Carol, like we've been told to, but at the same time, we might need to knock him out as he walks away. Just to buy some time to get to where we need to be. It's just a thought. Look forward to me streaming Kingdom Come 2. You'd stream it if your tendinitis has gone by then. Oh, well, I hope that improves. Tendinitis sucks. Takes ages to improve, doesn't it? Game of dice, mate.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need Conrad's dice.
I hear you like to play dice.
Always.
Ale for me.
Let's play. Okay. No offense, but we're going to cheat. Oh, this stupid inventory thing. Right, we've got them all in there.
Why? Oh, why did I ever agree to this?
Yeah, you're going to regret this, mate.
I'll lose my shirt again.
That's 666, the number of the beast. 111 for 1600. And we get to go again.
I hope that's the end of it.
It's unlikely to be the end of it. I'll tell you now. Oh, I thought we'd done it again. We'll take those. A nice opening round. Not perfect, but not bad. Oh, he's got a cheating dice as well, eh? Interesting.
We'll see.
I might have to have that off him.
I'm dying of thirst here.
Damn.
What a shame. Oh dear, never mind. What have we got? We've got 666. And a 5. I'm just going to take that one. And roll them all again. Because it's actually ones that we want. I might regret that. I've turned away 600 points. No, that was the right thing to do.
Coming.
2,000 points.
That won't happen again. Surely.
Only we could have just cleaned him out for 100 more. That would have been perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate it when they get that.
Now I'm for the chop.
It's not your day, is it?
How about a bit of grub?
That's 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, finish on a very nice 5,900.
Mother of God, why do you punish me?
Yeah, it's time to go home. Objective started. Try to buy him off.
Those are my last goddamn groschen.
And now, but you can get your money back.
I've just realised, without that money, you'll be short of coin for Conrad's wages, won't you?
You fucker!
What a shame. But I'll gladly give you your money back.
What?
If you allow Conrad a short sabbatical in Talmberg.
That's what you had up your sleeve from the very beginning.
Agreed then?
I'll give you 1 week.
Tell Conrad he can leave. Do we need to go to the... Do we even need to go to the other place now? I'm going to see... No, that's failed. Okay, that's done then. Fair enough. At least we know.
Yeah.
At least we know. I can't believe the guards haven't come after me here. My crimes against humanity and the church.
Yeah.
So my thoughts on streaming Kingdom Come 2, to come back to that. I was thinking a good playthrough, a not so good playthrough. Obviously the murder and theft and crime Henry will be the one we live stream, right? Because that's going to be the fun. And maybe the proper Noble Knight Henry that we play through, we could do that on the second channel, perhaps. I'd be tempted to do that. Run them side by side, see how it goes. That would be fun, I think. Are we in the right place? I think I need to... Oh, God, there's a dead body in there, isn't there? Right, I'm pretty sure it was this one. And we go quest items. Two of the cemetery flowers for that quest, okay. I can't seem to put it back. Is it in other? What was it called? Carol's Commission. There it is. Now then, what am I going to do with this dude? Because if Carol comes up here... The thing is this... If this... I think this is Carol's bed over here. So the best thing I can do is just put this on the other side and hope he doesn't notice. Right? This is the plan. It's not a very deep plan, but it is a plan. Let's just shut the door. Right. It's done. I do hope they have the same crime abilities in the next game. I do. I've had so much fun doing all this illegal stuff. I'm glad I kept the key to this place.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please,
I
calm
remember
down
this.
and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who?
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Okay, I'll go check it out.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Watch out for the assassin at midnight. What fortuitous timing. Right, so does it have a location in the garden to hide? Well, I would say... I don't know where... Actually, let me have a look. I've fallen in a sodding hole. Ooh, this looks like a good place to hide. It did say to hide in the garden, though, didn't it? Who the hell said that? Did you hear that voice? I would say around this tree would be as good as anywhere. The question is, do we wait for it? I mean, I can see the door from here. It might be a bit visible. Well, we're gonna have some assistance on this one. Where's our night vision The Musk of Infinite Allure. Pretty much I want to get rid of that. Let's drop it. Nighthawk Potion. 8. And a Padfoot. For a bit more stealth. I don't think there's much stealth left in the game, so we may as well use this. Oh, that was Brian Blessed. He said, damn it. Oh. They found a corpse. Is this hidden enough, do you think? I don't think this is hidden enough. I don't think that's hidden enough. We're going to go up here. There's nowhere... Whose is the horse? This is a fine horse. Just says horse, okay. A nondescript horse. I haven't been in there. Can we... I'm in the sodden grave again. We might be able to climb up that, looking at that ladder. Now, that would be interesting. Right, I'm going for this. This is good enough. I think we just need to be able to see the door over there. Right. So, time. I'm going to wait. I'm just going to wait. And we cancel it about now. Let's hope I don't leave this too late. Ding! Okay, there's no one there. Patience. What's scaring the chickens? Let's have a look at the quest log for it. See what it says. Rocketeer. Right, find out more about... Watch out for the assassin at midnight. Okay, I think we can do this. I don't think we have to find out more about Peichai yet. I have a feeling I might have tried to do this quest before, and nobody turns up. Then again, the door's open. Did I leave it open?
Hey!
Is everything alright? I'm guessing everything's alright. Okay. Have I buggered this up now? Question is, which way does he come sneaking in from? I don't know if he'll come along. He could come along that way. He could come along that way. He could also just come straight through the flipping coal house down there. Let me go here. This should be all right. I wish I could know. I wish I knew what was happening with this. Remember running about in the chicken pen? Can't remember what happened on this quest. Do you think I should go and hide in the chicken pen? Do you think the quest actually says, find somewhere to hide? Go and hide in the henhouse. That's a good spot. This would be a good place right here. Well, it's not highlighting anything or doing anything, so... Did seem like a good place to hide, though. Right, I see no midnight assassins. There might be some better places to hide. Oh, at 1? Oh, well, we've gone past that. No, we haven't, actually. We're approaching it. What about in the garden? Like, literally in the herb garden. Okay, I'm going to hide in the bushes here. This will do. I can watch that way. I can maybe be aware of that way. And I can watch the path. Behind the barn door till 1 a.m. There. Well, he wouldn't see me in there. It's true. Actually, this isn't bad. Oh, there's a ladder there. Okay, we sit down and we wait. For how long, we don't know. I'm assuming he's going to come to the front door. And then I charge out and mace him. You think you tried it everywhere before? Then went there. It might be the case that it's not going to work tonight because I've not been in place. We are after 1 now, aren't we? So, and my potions are wearing off. Huh. I should have been in position sooner, I think. Probably. We'll hold on a little bit. Yeah, it's not a bad hiding spot, this. You tried a few places, but sitting right in front of the door worked? Oh, you mean on the doorstep? That would be quite funny. What's that? Is that? I don't think that's anything. It's light coming through a tree, isn't it? I can hear voices from inside. I suspect we've bugged it up by moving around out there. Let's assume we've arsed it up. I'm not in the mood to sit and wait. We'll have a run round. He's not going to turn up, is he? Okay, we're going to go to the tavern. And we're going to go cause some mayhem there. And we'll try and do this tomorrow night, because I'm assuming... Assuming he won't spawn in. If I'm not there. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? So we'll go and find this other guy. Murder him, obviously. Because that's the best thing to do. That is my solution to all the game's challenges it throws at me. I want you to go undercover into the monastery. You're going to sneak around, you're going to ask questions, you're going to blend right in with the monks. You're going to find out who's infiltrated the monastery, who's hiding out there, and get the information out of him to know where the bandits' hideout is. Or option B, just go and murder everyone and see what happens. Option B it is. Right, let's see if this guy is actually in one of these rooms. Well, these aren't normally locked, so he could be in here. Aha! Oh, is the fresco master? Yeah, you... You need talking to, sir.
What do you want here? Up it or a cold guard?
Okay, shall we try that again?
Be quick about it.
Shall we try that again?
You after something?
Off you go, quietly to bed.
Who's there?
I'm just waiting menacingly outside their hotel bedroom.
God knows what it was.
Yeah, to be fair, that's what I would have done if there was a strange lunatic sat outside the room as well. I would have shut the door in his face. How fast do you think he's going to go back to sleep? Thought it'd be pretty quick. I like how Pachar's now levitating above the bed. I'm going to wake him up and talk to him. I don't think I could talk to him before because of him.
What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else.
Go on, sir. Go on. We have stuff to discuss. No?
Are you deaf?
I'm going to get the...
Help! Over there! Do something! My God! Over there! Oh.
We're not done here. This is how every encounter ends up with Henry. Just be grateful I don't pull out a mace. And... now the question is, are the law coming? It's in the middle of the night, so hopefully no one else has noticed. The cows are getting disturbed. Right, so no one else knows a thing. This is exactly how it should be. Loot. What's he got on him? Nothing? Right, I need to go talk to the guy. I'm gonna go put him to bed. So I can find him in the morning and we talk to him then. This is a very clever move. Why is that door just opened? This is going to get some awkward... Ah, oh, tried to... He's woken up. He's running off, right. Oh, he pushed me off the balcony. Okay, tracking him down tomorrow might be a bit trickier than I originally thought. I'm going to shut my door and I'm going to go to bed. We'll sort the mess out in the morning as we always do. Not quite sure what happened there, but it wasn't what I expected. I hate it when, you know, NPCs won't talk to you at a particular time. I mean, if I've gone to the effort of sneaking into someone's house, knocking out their guards and waking them up to talk to them, I demand the right to ask them a question. I feel cheated. Absolutely cheated. Anyway, watch me open this hotel room door in the morning and there's just like 6 town guards stood outside. Excuse me, sir. We received a report of some... a little bit of an altercation during the night. Would you know anything about that? Yeah, well, look, he's gone to the guard, so... as long as they don't come after me for murder. Okay, this might be more complicated than I thought. He's now in bed, fully dressed. This normally wakes him up, doesn't it? I try to pickpocket people and fail. Well, I'm going to take those. This guy's a thief. He's trying to get into... Oh, okay. This looks like the one who's trying to actually get in. Right. And that's why he goes to bed during the day. Makes sense. Will you tell me about that guy who's staying there?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Are there any problems around here?
Nothing I've heard.
Well, that job's done then, isn't it? Oh, he will.
Would there be a master pay car here by any chance?
But of course. What's your business with him?
Why's he come here?
Why so inquisitive?
Because he's a bastard.
My master's thinking about a trade he proposed. So I'm asking around to see if he can be trusted.
He's a decent man. He pays his debts and he's certainly no cheapskate. They say he trades in cloth.
What does he look like?
Oh, he's easy to spot. If I had clothes like his, I'd sell them and live happier on the takings.
I wonder if I just killed him. Would that
What kind of
just
man is
like
he?
shortcut the quest?
People like him well enough. And as for me, well, half my profits are his doing.
Okay. People like
Thank
him.
you. Take care now.
Didn't really learn anything from that. You alright, mate?
Good health to you, sir.
That's very, very courteous greeting. Now, this guy you were sharing a room with,
Do you know anything about a master pay car?
Of course. I've played dice with him at the inn. A decent man.
Well, Master Painter, are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands. Don't you want to buy something? Or throw a few dice?
I'm sorry, but I don't have...
Okay. I guess we just ask everyone, right?
Good day to you.
Do you know anything about a master pay car?
Of course. I've played dice with him at the inn. A decent man.
Okay, that looks like it's about the extent of what we're going to get out of people for this. I'm going to guess that this dude isn't going to wake up. I've got the option of waiting. I tell you what, let's go to the bathhouse. And at least we can get cleaned up. Oh, do they talk to me here? Let's go find out.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know if they'll talk to me here. Well, I guess we can get our stuff repaired as well. While we're in town with a bounty on our heads. I'm not sure this is the wisest thing I've ever done. And I am wanted for murder just up the road. I think I should maybe leave.
Good health to you.
Well, Oh.
Do you know anything about a master pay car?
Most certainly. They say he's come to do some trading. At least that's what Peter reckoned. Says he played dice with him at the inn.
They'll just tell me he's at the inn, okay.
I'm interested in...
And what is it you'd...
The whole works.
As you wish.
Fine.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
This might be the last time Henry visits a bathhouse in the game. So, we want to, like, make the most of it. Unless I think there's another stream out of this. So I've got something where I need to be tonight. And I was thinking, are we going to finish the game? But now I'm not so sure. There's quite a bit of storming of the castle. The last bit of the story to see. Yeah, we probably won't.
Do you want something?
Is this the way out? Okay, we're not going to get arrested here. So, my armor. It needs fixing. So it gets washed there, but they don't repair it. Okay, let's go and see... Let's go and see Jeff the blacksmith who lives over here. I'll have to come and find Paykar in the evening, I think. Maybe I can talk to him at the inn there. Hey, mate.
Good day to you.
Let's go for repairs.
The Lord watch over you.
Select all. Close the deal.
Do you know anything about a man?
Well, that nobleman that showed up recently, well, they say he's staying at the local inn.
Yeah, okay.
Farewell.
That's all roads point to the inn. I suspect I've still got to get my cloth fixed, so It's not too bad, though. I could probably manage without. We'll maybe go and see the tailor. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do while I'm waiting. I could go and visit... Yeah, let's go to Samapesh. Talk to the dudes there. If it's going to let me select it. We'll go to the herbalist and make the rest of these potions, and then we'll come back here and we'll try and do the nighttime quest. I might even have time, if it's like way before nighttime, to ride over and hand the stuff in. Although that is a bit of a risk if I don't get back in time. That would then waste another day. You look like an innkeeper.
God's blessings. What can
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I don't have anything that would last the journey there. And I certainly don't want to swing for poisoning anyone. Good luck then.
Oh well, that was a fantastic moment. We do have some, so I guess there's only one place that can supply us. Right, to this new herbalist. Where are they? This looks like... Oh, this looks... Oh, hang on. We've got a road. I thought it was going to be a horrible river to try and cross. Wait, is this it just here? Nice. Okay, this is a new one.
God's blessing.
She looks absolutely hungover. Right, do you have any cockerel potions? 1. Amazing. Well, it saves a bit of time at least. I think I need 29 because I'm pretty sure I've got 30 on the horse. So off we go. That's the one. I need to put them in my backpack. All right. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, game. Thanks. Appreciate that. Inventory. Can I do it from here? No. I need to come out of it altogether. Super annoying. Get the horse. Give me the mint. And the valerian. Now let's make some potions. Will it please open at the same... Nope. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Let me know if I've skipped past it by mistake. There it is. Right, auto brew. I wish we could just do this. This is... Oh, actually, I don't need to wait for the animation to finish. Oh, that's better. If I'm quick with it, I can do 2. I can do 2 on every single one. All right. This is improved. I'm basically cheesing the game a bit. It's catching up. That's much better. Right. You've never seen someone brew potions so fast. Halfway there. New perk point available. That's probably something... Actually, no. I'm just going to do it because I'm nearly there. It's probably something that would help with this, but... I'm not coming out to come back in. And then when I only need another 9, so we're nearly there. You'll notice it hasn't said skill level in alchemy increased. You know, this is a lot of grinding. I think auto brewing does actually level you up. Anyway, that should be it. So out we come. Can you imagine? I'm going to go see what skill level I'm at, actually. Right, on the sidekick, we go to Cockerel, move to inventory, and then on my inventory, on other, let's horse. I've got a whole lot of shit here that doesn't need to be with me, so let's put it on the horse. French altar candle? Why am I carrying that around? I honestly don't know. $206 mint. I'll keep the 25 poppies. The salt of St. James Madonna. Oh, don't do that. That was the wrong thing. And there's also 201 Valerian. Right, so we should have the quest done now. 60 out of 60. Excellent. Actually, that was not as painful as I thought it was going to be. So we've done that one. We go to player. Stats. Oh, speech. We got that ages ago. A trustworthy middleman. Merchants will be more willing to buy stolen goods. A troubadour. We'll pick up that one. Free bath time now that we've decided we're probably not going back. We're still only at level 10 in alchemy. That's an insane amount of grinding you'd have to do to level that up. Just insane. A bundle alchemist. When you successfully brew a potion, you get one extra. Doesn't apply to auto brew. See, the game doesn't throw you any bones when it comes to this. Never mind, that's all the alchemy we need to concern ourselves with. So it's probably of a time of day when I could go and hand in. Screw it though, we'll hand in all in one go. And we're going to go back to the monastery. Yeah, the afternoon is getting on. This is a wise thing to do. You are overburdened and can't read book. It wouldn't surprise me if the game said something like that. You can't climb on your horse while overburdened. You can't fast travel while overburdened. That was a strange noise outside then. I don't know if you guys heard that. That was the sound of someone being surprised. Hopefully just by the dog. And hopefully not in a oh, there's a turd in the hallway kind of surprise way. Although, even if that was the case, I'm not there to have to deal with it, so that's fine. I very much doubt it's that. Our dog's very well behaved when it comes to that sort of situation. Right, is this guy wandering around asking to be beaten up? He looks like he's still upstairs in bed. Can I talk to him now? Okay, we can't talk to him through the day, so we're just going to wait and see if he turns up. I think he is the assassin, looking with all those lockpicks he had on him. So we're going to have to try this again. Henry at least is rested up now. Alright. I may have bollocks the quester. If he doesn't turn up tonight, I'm going to ride to the inn and murder him. And I think that's the way to go. So you guys say 1 AM? So I'm going to try and hide in here. Nine hours of just killing time. Well, we're well washed, we're well nourished, and we're well slept and rested. So let's see if the guy turns up. I shall sneakily wait here. I honestly can't remember if I had trouble with this one before or not. I probably should have waited till about 8 or 9 and gone to see if the guy would play dice. He's 12 to 1-ish, but if you go past 12 in the slightest, it could miss him. Well, he won't see me here, and if he's going for the front door, we'll see him there, right? He's either going to go for that door or that door, and as long as we're looking, we've got it covered. Unless I have to wear my concealment clothes. Which I'm assuming not. We just sit and wait. I hate this. This is one thing in games that I don't appreciate. Think I'll be fine there. I could go back to Brian Blessed and just say, yeah, I killed him. I found him in the inn. He was out to get you, so I killed him. It is the Henry way, as we've been playing. That would be cool if I do an evil Henry and a good Henry playthrough. In the evil one, we'd have to wear like all black stuff, obviously, because we're dark Henry. I think that would be good. And then we can look more like the noble knight in the other playthrough. We'll get right in character. We'll do everything in the most devious, nasty way possible. Proper brigand. If the game allows us to do that sort of stuff. I mean, I think it will, because I'm pretty sure they'll think players had a great time playing like that in the first game. Yeah, we definitely want to encourage it. We know they'll look forward to it. I need a sodding wristwatch for this, don't I? It's not 12 yet. Does it come up? Does you get any text on the screen saying, like, you know, when you complete a quest, wait in the garden till midnight if you've achieved it? So otherwise we're going to be waiting here till 1, not knowing if the guy's coming or not. Let's see, I'm just waiting for some important messages today as well. I want to see if anything's turned up while we're waiting. That wasn't the... oh, okay. Okay, this might be it. It is not. Okay, it's a reminder of a flipping dentist appointment, which I hadn't forgotten about. Never mind. No exciting news today. Is this guy turning up or not? Because this isn't playing a game to me. So what we're on now, we are just after 12. I daren't move in case it cancels everything. I think you hear him and question him. Watch, having just moved, I've now just cancelled the quest. I can hear Brian Blessed in this ear in the house, ranting and raging about something. I want to see this guy get through the door without all his lockpicks, though, after I nicked him. Should have just killed him. That would have been the way to do it. Should we go and have a look in Carol's house as well and see if that corpse is still upstairs? So I'm always curious how the game handles bodies of named characters and stuff and things where you leave them. Oh, there he is. We're on.
Bloody thing.
Excuse me.
Bloody thing.
Hello? Should something have happened by now?
Bloody thing.
Come on. It's a fight. Is there any point where we get to question him? Head cracker. Do you know what? I think he's going to... I think he's just going to get up and go. So we're never going to find out quite what happened. So instead, you had dialogue with him? Well, he's done, so... The guard's just like, do you know what? I'm not going to question you anymore.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
He's dead.
He's dead. He was an assassin, all right.
Lord have mercy. Was it Pekar?
Yes. I saw him all too clearly.
So they are after me. I knew it. Sweet Jesus, there'll be more. I need to hide away somewhere.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Job done. Nice. Is he leaving now? He is, and he's locked me in. Okay. We will just go and have a look at the body. Is it still here? It is. Is there anything on of any... This is classed as stealing. We will not know. We'll not know what's gone on there. Probably because I went and tried to beat him up the night before. I think when things like that happen, it tends to, shall we say, displace the correct procedure or the correct sequence of events in quests. So that was most unusual, but it's fine. We've got it. It's worked out. We need to go to... I mean, I guess... Is there an inn? There's an inn there, isn't there? We'll go there for the inn. And then we'll just travel the rest of the way in the morning, I think. Just so I'm not traveling around in the dark. I'm pretty sure I did actually... Is this one of the inns that you can get a room at or not, actually? Now that I think about it. Is there even an inn here? Okay, I think I may have misjudged this. I thought there was an inn. But I'm not seeing one. That doesn't mean I can't just go and find someone's bed to sleep in, does it? Not you, preferably. Or you. Right, I'm going. Okay, I'm going. I'm just looking for a bed for the night, honestly. You'd think there'd be like a hostel or something. Did you hear Pekar's head go crunch? You did indeed, yeah. It wasn't you munching on a pickle. That was his head. I got him with the head cracker perk. It's hilarious when that triggers just from a fist fight. Well, hey, a bed. This'll do. I love the way Henry just breaks in somewhere just to get himself, you know, a bit of sleep. Just so we're traveling in daylight and then we get back and hopefully by the time we arrive, people will be awake. We can talk to them. I am the Phantom Guest. That's not much of a crime name, is it? We've got the Phantom Shitter, the Phantom Murderer. The Phantom Guest. He sneaks into your house at night and sleeps in the spare room. Makes the bed. In the morning before he goes. Okay, food levels are fine. Well, we have a siege to start. Let's go. Give me a location. Just let me program the sat-nav. We're going to follow the road for as far as we can. It's nice to be going around an area where I'm not wanted for murder. Nice to be able to just relax, show your face in daylight in public. Yeah, I think when Kingdom Come 2 comes along, I think I'm going to spend more time trying to solve quests with murder and robbery. I think it makes for an interesting story. Did we ever find out what that was all about? There's another one of those we found, wasn't there? Hang on. Can we not go up it? We can't. It looks like steps. It would have been awesome to have climbed to the top. Right then, let's go and deposit all the goodies. Bring them the good news about the beer. We've got the potions. Oh no, they're I'm looking at the wrong markers on the map. I saw the A's and I thought, is that flipping Bernard over there? But it isn't. She should be around here somewhere. You got out to say.
What do you need?
Nothing, actually.
Sir, I met the parish priest of Ujits, and I must say he's a very interesting man.
Oh, we've done this one.
I should say so.
Yeah,
Rumour has
we've
it the same
enough.
that he's a
Yeah, we've had that before. He always has something to say. Oh, you learned about the Battle of Kosovo. That's interesting, but that we have talked about that topic before. He's going to tell me to go, isn't he? Right, nice. Is that the quartermaster?
Jesus Christ be praised.
I have got the ale.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. So Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it. God be with you.
Okay. That's that bit. And then all we need to do is wait for this grumpy a-hole to wake up. I'll give him an hour. No, let's give him 2. By 9 o'clock, he should be up. Watch, he's got up and then he's walked to the opposite end of this sodding camp. And I have to go chase him down. I don't know. I still like the idea of shooting people in the feet with an arrow to wake them up. It worked so well on Cornelius that time. Right, he's up. I thought he would be. How far did he get? That's not him. I knew he'd sod off. Another interesting sight. Oh, there's a... oh, save your schnapps. I'll take that one. It's one way of keeping your drinks cold. There he is. Potions.
Jesus Christ be praised.
This might help, and there's plenty of it.
There certainly is.
Hi,
I'll have to
Hero.
get
How's
all
it
those
going?
poured into a keg. But if it works, I'm in your debt.
I just want to make sure we get rid of those bastards holed up in the castle.
No more than I do, lad.
And to see Istvan hang from the highest tower.
I'll drink to that. Well, I would if I wasn't on duty.
He's very serious, this guy. How's things in Finland, then? Has it started snowing yet? Complete all optional objectives in the siege quest.
Take care now.
Excellent. Okay, give me the... No, that's not my horse. Give me my horse. There's my horse. So I think we can go start the siege. Or at least we can go and get the old trebuchet built. I don't know if they'll give me a load of more quests to do. We've got the army fed. We've got them essentially on crack cocaine with the cockerel potions. They're all wired.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, Not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see.
He doesn't look impressed.
But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them.
This sounds very much like Brian Blessed to me.
I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
A big rock.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
So, does this... The game is saved. No snow yet then? Not in the southeast of Finland anyway? I need to visit Helsinki one day. I've got a friend who lives near there. He invited me across quite a few years ago now. Still haven't been. I've been into northern Finland though. Up into Lapland. It's awesome up there. Saraselka. Bit cold, but nice. Right, what are we doing? Give us a clue. Do we talk to this guy?
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Good. Get on with it.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
Okay. This sounds like loot.
Good luck.
And 1,000 groschen. Which is his trunk? Should we take a guess it's this one? Wait until the trebuchet is finished. Okay, it's not this one, but screw it. I'm going in anyway. I don't know there's a police force working around here. In a siege camp. What do we find in there? Okay, the shields are nice, but we don't need them. This isn't this place, is it? I'm in the wrong tent here. Still, that's never stopped me before. I wonder how long we have to wait for this trebuchet to be built. Oh, is this just the food for the camp, is it? That was uninspiring. Right, so which... I mean... Give us a clue? I have no idea which is his tent. This one. No. Definitely not that one. Well, it has to be... It has to be one of these. Surely. But it has to be one with a trunk in it. Which leaves us this one. It's this one. Oh my god.
What's that?
Do I want that? No. But I think they were implying I was stealing. Alright, food's good. How do I wait for the trebuchet to be fixed? Wait until the trebuchet is finished. Is that... Can we not just... I mean, I'm not doing these other ones now. We just got to accept this. Do we go to sleep? We could probably go to sleep. Sleep for 24 hours. Sit. We will sleep until darkness. Well, we'll wait till darkness, then we'll maybe sleep. Here we go. You think it's 3 days? Oh my god. We can't wait 3 days. That's awful. Actually, I'm looking at the time. I was thinking about trying to get this finished today. I can't remember how long there is left. If there's 3 days of waiting, we'll go and find something else to do. It's probably the game's designed so you have some side quests and stuff going on. Which we kind of do. But I mean, I don't think I'm going to get back. I mean, I can get back into that monastery. I probably need to fight my way in and murder my way through it. We will sleep. We will sleep till daylight, and then we will reassess our options. And see what we want to do there. You think they designed it that you start the trebuchet and then do supply quests? Ah, okay. I've just been turfed out of here. Right, I need a bed. I mean, that would have made sense. There must be a bed here somewhere. This'll do. Sleep and save. Oh, this might be my bed. That would be a good move. But if we just have to wait, we just have to wait. So I guess we come along and finish the game tomorrow. I was kind of hoping to get through it today and then playing some Space Marine tomorrow. So there's some new content for that dropped. Tom and I played it last night. We did a couple of hours on it. Tried out the new mission, which wasn't as epic as I was expecting, but I still enjoy the game, and I want to level my characters up some more in there. So we might do something else, but yeah, we need to get this game finished, and then we'll move on to something new. So daylight, no trebuchet, not yet. Okay, what we're going to do there, because I'd need to leave in about 20 minutes anyway. We are going to save the game, disappear, and come back. And tomorrow should... Wow, that ended fast. Tomorrow should be the time when we get things finished in Kingdom Come Deliverance. I kind of hope. Anyway, folks, thanks for hanging out today. We will pick a new game next week for sure. I don't know what yet. I've got a few ideas. But I need to look through and see if I've been offered anything new or if anything new has turned up or if anything is released by then. Did you know... I didn't know this. I found out this quite by accident. I saw my list of streamers that I follow, and one of them was playing Red Dead Redemption. I assumed it was number 2, so I clicked on them, and it was Red Dead Redemption 1, and it was released on the PC the day before yesterday. That's come out so quiet under the radar. I had no idea, no clue. I'd love to play that, but I don't know if there's anyone interested in watching it. But yeah, very like a stealth release almost. Weird, right? Anyway, enough on that. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, and we'll catch you then.